step by step, I cluster my disaster when you go. This light, these are our peace. Hello, everybody. Hope you are well. Hope you hear me. Hope all is good. And this is from an artist. Actually, they reached out to me. Thank you, Lydia. They reached out to me and was like, you can use our music. It's copyright free in the stream. So I'm just trying some new music out. Hey! All right, let me go through my greetings so I don't get distracted a little bit here. All right, so first off, hello, Rosa Roberts. Hopefully you're still out there. I have to say she is one that prior to a live stream premiere or even when I upload on the rare occasion that she puts her hello in there. So I just want to truly greet and say thank you, Rosa, for the support. Okay, so hello, Lydia, channel member. Let's see. Hey, Black Queen. I don't know if you're still out there, but hello, Church Nelly, channel member. How you doing? And Anna, how you doing? I hope you are well. Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, how you doing? She really is, Lydia. She really, really is. And, you know, I just felt like giving a little, just a little acknowledgement there. Hey, Boss Lady Denise, how you doing? So, I don't know if it's just me. I'm feeling off a little bit. And I don't know if it's just the weather. Something else is going on in the, the universe. But, yeah, today is one of them things that I'm just like, ooh. Plus the sun isn't out, and I struggle with that too. But I love the sun. Give me that heat. All right, so the link to that song, it's called Peace Talks, and it's AVLZ. I think that's how you pronounce it. AVLZ Official is the artist. So I just wanted to kind of do that. Let me see, Anna. Hi, Mrs. VS. I'm at the hospital chemo all week for my brother. All right, he's in our prayers. He's definitely in our prayers. Hey, Cookies and Cream, channel member, and AKA my manager. Yeah, it is changing. Like we went from like desert weather because it was hot outside. I mean, mind you, the humidity to like, this is fall. It's like 70s in the morning, which I'm loving it. My husband's like, oh, is it cool out? I'm like, sir, you know, my body temperature. Cool. I don't think so. Feels good actually. So, as you see from the thumbnail, I really don't have much. I wanted to be sure to do something on the days that I've dedicated to, post or do something. So I'll just babble for a little bit. Very short period of time. I won't keep everybody, but hey, Allie, how are you? I guess your premiere ended. Thanks for coming over. But I know Squad, y'all could talk. We could talk about Harry and Meghan all day long. There are clips from last night's award dinner, the Human First Coalition that honored Archwell, as well as several other honorees. But yeah, I will try to see if I'm able to share the clips and not have any issues with, those situations popping up behind the scenes that content creators get from YouTube. And how many more rounds of treatment for your brother? Hey, Tier, how are you? I hope you are well. Oh, wow, Anna. Yeah. Oh, she said upper 100 degrees. Phew. Okay. Like it was 100 here, close to it. But the humidity is like, oh, so, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna have to look. When was the full moon, or is the full moon coming? It just feels off to me, and I don't like that feeling because it's like something's gonna happen. Don't know what. So hopefully nothing major. Just a little greeting. Okay, so let me see. Did I pull anything over to chat about? Just as an FYI, for those who care, and I know most of you do, this is trending. Even Prince Harry's still trending, so it's pretty cool to see. I wanted to kind of touch on this, which I thought I probably will discuss a little bit more on Saturday. Let me turn this down some. I'm still dealing with my ears, so I hope I'm not screaming, and I'm having issues just kind of balancing out the sounds. But anyway, I was surprised when I saw this, and that, those of us in squad, we know Afu, we know her name, and she tweeted this out. I was like, who's saying she's a racist? See, I thought in the UK you could sue someone for calling you a racist. It sounds weird, but I remember people screaming about that at the height of when Sussex Squad had first started. And we were just saying that everyone, what was going on to Megan was racist. And, there was this whole thing about if you call somebody a racist over there that they can sue you for it, which I thought was different. And I'm like, oh, okay, but maybe she should sue Rees-Mogg because free speech would be for everyone, not just the people that look like him. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So let me come back up here and put this. Oh, and let me just put the disclaimer, copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. Okay, I just wanted to get that out there. All right, so hey Georgia, how are you? Hey Gwendolyn, how are you? So, all right, comments are quiet. Y'all are quiet today. So that is just, I really wanted to just come on and do a quick hello. I see, First Lady has tested positive for the vid, which she avoided for a long period of time, but I'll just say, hopefully she will be able to combat it and come out on the other side. So, what else is it? We need Elaine in the chat to clarify that. Well, yes, we will need to discuss on Saturday for sure. Yeah. Now, derangers will say deranging things. But I just thought I remember hearing a lot about it. And I'm like, that's so weird. But, Yes, it does prove that the virus is still out here. No one said that it had went away, everybody. I guess that's why I'm always ending anything, any of my live streams or premieres or whatever, and just say wear your mask. So we all have to just be very diligent and, yeah, take very, very good care of ourselves. And you all would laugh, like if my husband coughs or sneezes, I look at him, and if he does the same to me, mind you, I'll be like, I have allergies. I don't go anywhere. So when I'm at the doctor's office and they're like, have you been in contact? No, because I don't try to be around people. The nurse actually laughed last week when I said that. I was like, well, I'm being real serious. Real serious. So Gwenda and Lydia, absolutely. Some people are so careless. They are careless or have gotten comfortable with all of the restrictions being lifted and just kind of going back to quote normal. There is no normal after 2020. There, to me, just my opinion. There's a new normal, I guess, but for me, that's wearing a mask if I'm going out into public spaces. Especially enclosed. If I'm at the gas tank, if there's other people on the other side, yeah, I'm quite leery. But it's like breathe the other way, people. Breathe the other way. But you got to get out. You got to live. You got to do. You just have to be very, very careful. Hey, to the Bud Files. How are you? How are you? Nora, the Stock Explorer. How are you? I hope you're well. Again, my condolences for the loss of your friend. The memorial yesterday was really nice. So. Oh my goodness. Oh, there she is. Hey, Elaine, how are you? So, Elaine, question for you. See, you mentioned, and she has appeared. Elaine, we were talking about this, so I'm gonna just kind of get you up to speed, and then you can tell me if this is true or not. So, taking down the comments so you can read it. So I saw this on Twitter, and we all know that she is, I consider her like a squatty. She don't play that when it comes to Megan. But she's being called a racist. She's been banned, which is shocking to me. But could you tell me if this is true or not, that in the UK, if you call someone a racist, they can sue? I remember all of this hoopla around the time when we squad started really coming out and trying to protect the Megan and saying this is racist. And I remember seeing that, but we weren't sure. And now that you're the resident UKer for us on all things UK, is that really true that in the UK one can sue for that if they're called a racist? I didn't even think of that, Allie. What's on your mind? They used to drive me crazy, but it's hilarious that you mentioned that. I hadn't even, oh my, I've been indoctrinated by, what is it, Meta? Yeah, so just saying. I probably shouldn't joke that way. Okay. All right, so it was some deranger talking crazy then. All right. I had people threaten to sue me. I was laughing. I'm like, bring it on if you're going to. I know here in the U.S. we do have freedom of speech, within reason, of course. But thank you for clarifying that. So I hope, it's just kind of weird, their take on things. Well, I am interested what's on everybody's mind. I know Nora would be the stock market more than likely, and I have to catch up on. I have so many things to catch up on, but I did see this morning when I got up that Nora, you were on at the car wash. Mm-hmm. Elaine, I can't believe that you would ever, that anyone would ever say that. Mm-mm. Yeah, they are. Oh, they're in a tizzy right now. They are in a tizzy, and I know we'll discuss it Sussex Saturday, but they're going after the charities again. Um, I'm not understanding the mindset, and if you say you are a fan of space and cosplay, and you then go after a charity because they are going to have, Megan is still involved with them and will be giving a keynote, I believe. And then you come after them and it's like, what? Yeah, so they're going wild. They're going wild. It is? Oh my, not another situation. Ooh, here we go, everybody. Hold on to your market. So, yeah, that's craziness. Yeah, trash time is going to be crazy. That is perfect. I mean, if I could I would do like a driving chat, but then my father would be chiming in, and I'm like, you don't even know what I'm talking about. So anyway, it would be funny. We all would get a kick out of that, but yeah. All right. Let's see. They're going after Will Child as well. Yeah, and I went on Twitter and then I just could see some of the squad telling other squaddies, like, stop arguing with people under these posts. Like, if they want to attack the charity, let them do that, but just stay out of it because it truly differentiates us from them. Like, don't get pulled down into the gutter with them. You can gutter on your own timeline if you want to, but yeah. Um, you have to have a really warped mind. Like, you're anyone who says they can't see that it's a coordinated campaign of hate against Megan is I don't know what to say because um they never really mention Harry. If they do, it's just kind of like just to mention him. But they really they can't, they are going after her. Space, you need to call off your campaign. You need to stop it because the karma that you are revving up for yourself is going to be ugly. Oh, and did I save this? Oh, I have a juicy one. I might just send it to the members so they can revel in it. That I saw on Twitter with the. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share it with the channel members. That it was a BBC reporter that kind of confirmed a couple of things. So, yeah, but the name isn't on it. But yeah, anyway. Lydia, they have to turn off comments. These crazy trolls are exposing themselves. In a way, yes. I never understood. Well, I guess I understood why Sussex Royal didn't turn off comments on all their posts at one point, but people should just behave themselves. But that's truly how we realized that it was a coordinated campaign against her, against Megan. Truly. If they had off the comments, they would maybe they would self-implode, you know what I mean? Because they would have no other way of getting it out. Elaine, I don't do Twitter, not good for my mental well-being. Oh, never go down the rabbit holes. I have gone down rabbit holes back like a couple of years ago. Never, nope, won't do that. No. Just to see the stuff that people believed. You know, the moon belly thing kind of took me out. I think I'm like, you can see all in Megan's face that she's pregnant. Like, what are you talking about? The Derangers. Hey, Annie, channel member. I don't know, and AKA the squad bartender. I don't know if I said hello to you. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, sis. Okay, no problem. Thanks for listening, joining, and listening. Let me see, Annie. The Rangers really can't hurt Harry and Meghan's charities because the charities are aware of what's going on. They are, but then there's one of the charities. I want to say it's World Child. I could be wrong. Probably shouldn't have mentioned the name. Um, where whoever is heading it up had not so nice things to say, I believe, about Meghan. So, yeah, the fact that she's still connected to the charity, which shows it's about the work and not about the individuals that might be tied to that work. So, yeah, Summer Squad even has issues with the charity, but that's neither here nor there, right? And speaking of which, there is still for those that are in squad, we know there's still the birthday fundraising campaign, which the links are in the Sussex Saturday description. I don't have it in the Talk Tuesday, but that's still going strong until September when we hit Harry's birthday. Let me see, who have I missed as I'm yapping away? Hey, whoa, my screen just shifted. Gwendolyn, hello. Let's see who else. Hey, Dorothy, the difference. How are you? I hope you are well. Good to see you. Hey, one busy mama. I hope you both are well. Cookies Cream is really beyond insanity for these charities to be attacked. The Unroyal family needs to just stop their asinine hate campaign. They really do. I just kind of blows my mind that they're kind of not saying anything at all, which then everybody just blames QE2 for not putting a stop to it all. But, they got to protect the heirs, right? Got to protect the heirs at all costs. She did that herself. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're good, and I'm, just working. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a break. But truly, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. Me and work. We need to divorce them. Just saying. Just saying. So if I can get the winning lottery numbers, anybody? Or somebody wins big. Speaking of which, did anybody collect the money? Do we know in Illinois that $1 billion ticket that was sold there? Hey, Beverly, how are you? Oh, let's see. Wishful Tuesday. Yes, one of the UK squaddies contacted Welchel this morning and told them about the negative tweets. I mean, the funny thing is, in a way, that the organization could very well, we know that it's not some, have staff that will post or tweet out this stuff, and they probably use other apps to do it because you can send posts across all your social medias all at the same time with certain apps. But yeah, I'm glad that they did contact and let them know because they probably aren't even paying attention. Once it's up and then it goes. So yeah. Okay. It wasn't World Child. It was a youth charity. Oh, okay. The one youth thing. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I didn't think it was, but like I said, I shouldn't even have mentioned a name, but thank you for correcting me. I appreciate it. Hello, how are you? I'm going to say Phil. How are you, Phil? I hope you well. I'll only be on another few minutes, but any other news out there in the world that we need to be aware of, should be aware of, haven't heard? I believe in the U.S., certain states there are primaries going, so if you're a registered voter, vote. If you're not registered, please register and vote. Okay, I'm just saying. That's all I'll say on that. Yes, because I think it's midterms come November. Joy, joy, fun times. Yeah. So, to all those in the clouds, hello to you all. I hope you're having a good day. I see you. I see y'all out there. And thanks for popping in and hanging out and listening in, even from the space station, as I do on many channels. Listen from the space station, as I like to say. Oh, that's so nice. Look at Nora. Hey, one busy mama gave you a shout out. Oh, look at that. Y'all, there's so many good content creators out here. Y'all have to, I'm sure, you check them out as they Kenneth, I saw that. I saw that on Twitter. She's taking a sabbatical or something, but it's a tabloid, so who knows? But he deserves that and a lot more. I mean, if this was in the US, she'd be trying to take half of his his money, but whatever. I don't feel bad for him. He's a I don't know what the word is that I want to use. We all know he's not a very nice person. I guess it's her time to storm off set. Get it? All right. Now I'm really being silly, but yeah, 6 weeks sabbatical. Um, okay, if that's what you want to call it. And did you have to announce that? Excuse me, had a cough. Yeah, she can call it whatever she wants. I mean, she's dealt with him this long. Why? Why now? Why suddenly now? Things that make you go, Not that I really care, but it's good fodder for conversation. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. So, anyone have premieres or live streams scheduled for today, later today, this evening? That way people can check out. I know that. And Anna, it was, or Annie, I should say. Annie, was pretty cool to see you in Tori's Brain Games last night. I do hope you had fun. Those of you who, if you're able to catch one of his brain game live streams, I think you'll have fun. He does work the brain with those games that we play. So, Anna, PM piece of ish. Well, she finally got smart. Boot his. Yeah, but it's probably just something for headlines. You know what I mean? She's yeah. Elaine Bingo. She's just as bad as him for being nasty about Megan. Exactly. I don't know too many women that would kind of sit on the sidelines while your husband, although he's being paid for it every single day, is obsessed with one person, and it's not you. I'm just saying. Just like Mumbelina and Baldy are living apart. Ooh, all right, moving right along. Yeah, allegedly. I'll just throw that out there. Thank you for that, Kenneth. Oh, Annie, how good. Yeah, she is. She's horrible. Let's see. Tear, she was too busy talking about Megan while her marriage was falling apart. Or was it really falling apart? I mean, he's been like that forever. I just, yeah, whatever. Anyway. What's that face for, Nora? Did I miss something? Annie Lane to get a piece of it as well enough. Yeah, for the both of them. Well, all the best to them is all I'll say. You know what I mean? They both getting what they deserve. So, I had not planned on staying on long, as I told y'all. So it's just me chit-chatting with you all. And I appreciate all of y'all coming in. If you haven't seen, the premiere is set for Thursday, for Twisted Thursday. That will be the Mindful Souls unboxing. And so I hope you will be able to join that, set your notification. And I'll remember for the channel members to share that little article that I saw shared on Twitter, so you can get your good kicks on that one. And other than that, I am going to say goodbye to all. Oh, Elaine is happy it's raining. Oh, honey, you could have some of the rain here. I think it's rained here every day, even with the sun out and it's warm, but then it'll rain. My husband was like, planned on cutting the lawn yesterday when he came in, and it started raining, like, no lie, at least 20 minutes before he got home. I was like, really? So, anyway. Yes, everyone continue to pray for the sisters as well as each other and the world. Please be sure to be safe out there. Wear your mask. You know, all these other things that are out there too. And take care of yourselves. And I will chat with you all somewhere along the way in the YouTube hallways, because I do see everybody here there. And then definitely on Twisted Thursday. So take care, everybody. Be well, be safe. Love you. Bye.